we can get back to following the Blackwoods again, back with the main case. Yeah. Their cannery was right around the corner. This side? Oh. Does that work? If I cut through here and then try to wrap around on this side. Oh, hey! Blackwood and Marsh Cannery. Oh.
Just when I thought I'd actually get somewhere first for once.
Hello there, Mr. Reed. I didn't expect to see you here so soon.
Do we know each other?
Well, I must say, I'm a little hurt. The Yellow Kings know everything that goes on in this Borg, and that includes you.
I've seen some of your gang's handiwork before. What's your angle?
Us? Well, call us concerned citizens. And this is just the kind of situation we concern ourselves with. I believe you recently lost something important. We're here to make sure you get it back.
The seal.
Uh-huh. Gotta find it before you go complete cuckoo like all them chosen before you.
They were for Johannes.
What did you just say about the other chosen?
All the chosen go bonkers eventually. Whatever you're doing, you better step on it. You ain't safe. And from what I hear, it's been showing.
The hallucinations.
So what do you get out of this?
I just do what I'm told. And my boss was very clear about this.
Your boss? Who would that be?
Oh, don't you worry, sir. He'll find you when all is said and done.
Yeah, it's Johannes.
So, do we have a problem or not?
Not at all. You're here already. Do your thing. Just leave us be while we do ours. If Evernote Blackwood shows his face, we'll put him down for good this time. Don't you worry.
Okay, thanks. The more help the merrier, I suppose. Although right now, I'm still not too sure if Evernote is really my enemy.
You go on, Mr. Reed. Snoop away.
Okay. Guessing there shouldn't be wild beasts here, since so many of them have been here already.
The door won't budge.
Hey, can I go in there?
Don't worry, we'll stand watch.
Thank you.
We've got your back, Mr. Reed.
Thank you, I suppose. How did we all get here before Evernote? Shouldn't he be here already?
How old is this? Someone could have cleaned this up, right?
Ugh.
Looks like everybody left mid-meeting.
To E. Blackwood. Mr. Blackwood, thank you for your generous donation. Every can of fish you have delivered to us will help. Per your request about the recent cases of matching hallucinations, our patient's privacy is paramount, but for a patron like you, some arrangements could be made. Wow. I will notify you when I manage to piece together something. I feel obliged to ask, however, what is your interest in this? Dr. Palmer. Something here? Yeah, there's definitely something here. Somewhere. A key. Oh, for the locked door. It's gotta be. Alrighty then. Thanks, guys. Ugh. Secret meeting room? Ancient prophecy. Since dark eons before the age of man, Kithiganar lies beneath the ground. In that eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave. But there are those who would free the daughter if the dreamer's seed would only pass to her. Each turn of the cycle, those carrying the seed are drawn to Kithiganar, driven by hideous visions. The seal of Kithiganar will open the way. Many will try and perish. When the stars are right and the dreamer stirs in his house, one will succeed. The daughter shall be freed, and from her swollen womb, the dreamer shall spawn once more. We've read this, haven't we? And the seal's right here. Oh! They're fighting. We should be careful. Can we make any more? No, I don't have gunpowder. That's all I can do. Guys? Evernote.
You are here, Mr. Reed. Just when I was starting to think I'd come on too strongly.
You have an odd way of making advances.
You're hardly the charmer yourself. I was hoping we could talk. It's the least you could do after bringing those gentlemen along.
I didn't bring them.
Those gentlemen were here when I arrived. Tell me, what were they after?
They have been a nuisance, hounding me for some time. I don't know their leader, but whoever they are, they're determined.
And so you slaughtered them.
They wanted me dead. I retaliated. If I looked, Mr. Reed, would I not find your hands soiled the same way?
Yeah?
You saved my life at the Temple of Dagon. Why?
Oh, could I not? I suspected that you too were chosen. As it turns out, I was right. We walk the same path, you and I. I extended only the courtesy of a fellow traveler. Nothing more, nothing less.
That's reassuring.
What about Harriet then? You didn't save her.
So you're here on some kind of, what, pilgrimage?
This is where my family once gathered, before descending into the depths, never to see the sun again. They left me here. Punishment for being a disappointment, lacking the curse they wanted to exploit, as if that were all I was.
So they were all chosen. Everybody else in your family, except you.
I was told the chosen all go insane. Is it true?
All of them. No ordinary human can bear the curse, but I was destined to carry this burden, trained for it. It is mine alone, yet still I am denied it.
You can have it if you want. I don't really want it.
I can't let you have the seal.
Now, Charles, let's be civilized. By now you know enough to understand what this entails. I'll make you an offer. I have been groomed for this. I have waited my entire life for this. I am chosen. I am chosen. Let me free you from the burden.
Are you saying you can stop me going mad?
I can, with a ritual of my own design. There have been setbacks, yes, but now, with a piece of Kithiganar in my hands, I know
Kithiganar.
it will work.
You better start making sense, Blackwood.
I can extract the dreamer's seed from you. I will bear this burden and carry it into the Stygian depths below the city. And you shall be free. Free to help me in this quest on an equal footing, or to flee the city with your sanity.
It can't be that easy.
None of it was easy. I have given everything I have, everything to be here. I know this is my fate. Our fate. You can be saved, Mr. Reed. Let me help. I beg you. This is not where your journey ends.
I came here because I want to figure out why I'm having these visions. He's here because he wants to take them away from me, because he wants to be chosen. I didn't ask to be chosen.
I want a moment to think about the options.
Destiny waits for no man, Charles. Decide now whether this ends in salvation or blood.
I just wanted to look at my mind's palace really quickly. The chosen go mad. The seed will drive me mad. If I can't get rid of the seed soon, I will go completely mad, like the rest of the chosen. These two are just standalone. Okay. Well... If I do the ritual, I might die. If I don't do the ritual, I'll go mad. But there's also a chance that the ritual could save me. So, it seems pretty simple to me. Let's do the ritual. I don't think this guy hates me or anything. But, his motivations are a little bit dubious. Yeah, okay, fine, whatever.
If it's the only way to keep my marbles in this forsaken city, then... Okay, let's do it.
Ah, Charles, you are a wise and courageous man. Please, lie down on the altar so we may begin.
But this is more about me. Because I'm not really thinking about stopping the, sealing the Cthulhu stuff. If I stop being the chosen, this stops being something I have to worry about. This altar? Well, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna make a prediction that it's not gonna work and Evernought's gonna die. We'll see. If I actually die here and we play as Evernoght for the rest of the game, that would be amazing, but I don't think it's gonna happen. That's what I thought. They're not gonna kill me off unless if it's the very end. Oh! Ow! I got the seal again. But where is Evernote? Where even was that? The whole event?
Did it crack under my weight? Sure, I could lose a few pounds, but still... odd.
Dang. That's scary. Evernote. Oh!
Oh, damn. You poor dead bastard.
Damn it.
Magoka, Relu, Haftenjar, Ikotungi, Iralu!
So in the previous rituals, the chosen died, but here, I didn't die, but nothing happened to me either. Or nothing I know of.
Charles, no! What are you doing? Return to the altar!
Oh, wow. Oh. I have powers.
Fool! This one is beyond your reach. Your path ends here.
Is there more? One.
Charles, no! What? Fool! This one is beyond your reach. Your path ends here.
Something inside me fought the ritual. It overcame me and I killed Evernote. I killed him with my bare hands.
God damn. Ritual went wrong. You know those little worms that were next to me? Those were the things that we've always seen under the water. But they can even manifest on the ground level now. The ancient gods' influence are increasing. Ugh. Was that all? No. We're still missing little things here and there. I have the seal now. But I still don't really know how to overcome the influence. How do I really seal away the Cthulhu for good? I have reclaimed the seal. Oh, Johannes told me to speak with him at his theater. Ancient prophecy, factory key. A large round seal decorated with otherworldly designs, originally found by the Throgmorton expedition. According to the prophecy, it is the key to opening the underground prison under Oakmont or locking it until the next turn of the cycle. Oh, that's the theater address. Okay. Western Advent, Finland Avenue, south of University Street. Oh, there's one more clue here, though.
I'm lucky you bastards left your research before you fled. All the chosen are in here.
And that was the last clue. Oh! Oh, we actually... Monitoring the Chosen. Evernote's ritual? Evernote fights the curse. Evernote Blackwood wants to free those cursed to carry the seed, whatever his reasons or methods may be. We should have found this a little bit earlier. Oh yeah, definitely. Evernote Blackwood developed a ritual to lift the curse from the Chosen, and took the seal of Katiganar, believing it was the missing element. For all I know, this is the only chance to save myself from this madness. I need to find Evernote. Alternatively, I could have done this. Or? No, nothing. That seems to have been it. Or... Dangerous obsession. Evernote was promised a great destiny, then denied it. He is obsessed with the idea of becoming chosen. There is no escaping my curse. Evernote Blackwood tried to develop a ritual to lift the curse from the Chosen. But all of his previous attempts killed the participant. It seemed the curse is my burden, and mine alone. I need to get the seal back from Evernote. So we did this one a little bit too late, but it doesn't really change anything. Now we can go to Johannes. Crown Theater.
The door won't budge.
Oh. Whoa, the police blocked it off. Whoa! What the heck? Anybody want to come help me? What? Oh dear. Everyone got scared of that.
Sealed by the police. And what could Johannes have done?
Where did that guy even come out of? The infected area? Oh! Please! Mister, help me!
Please.
Oh my god! Oh! You didn't do anything to help me, mister! Don't you walk away from me! Why are these guys just in the middle of nowhere? Where the heck are these guys coming from? All those guys disappeared into the infected area. They'd rather be there than be with me. Whoa, how many supplies are in here? A lot. Maybe I'll make some ammo? I can't though, I don't have the right supplies. Okay, cord spring? Sure. This is not a good sign. That is not a good sign.
Seeing a dead policeman must be bad luck. Really bad.
No kidding, huh? But Johannes didn't do this, did he? Oh, come on.
The door won't budge.
Oh! Oh my god! What?
3 shots to the gut, 1 through the heart. Quick death.
Johannes almost seemed a little bit mythical to me, so I'm really surprised to find that he's dead. Oh my god.
38 revolver shell casing. That's the same I'm using.
I didn't kill him, did I? I don't think I did.
It appears someone tried to help him, but all in vain.
What? Somebody tried shooting at him, hit the wall. And that's why the police sealed off the place then.
The bloodstains are still wet. This phone was used recently.
Why? Oh. I thought we were gonna have a nice long talk with Johannes about all this, but he's just turned up dead and I don't even know what to think right now. We do have 3 points though, we should be spending it. Do we have the battle rifle? No. In that case... improved damage for shotgun? Improved damage for revolver? Okay. We don't even have a submachine gun. Yum. We don't have a battle rifle, so these are all useless here. The traps, I don't really like it. But if we can get higher grenade damage, that would be worth it. Damage increased 30%. Oh my god. And it's really sick how they set this up, like it's some kind of show. We gotta look around. What happened to all his lackeys? Strange Aeon's Philosophical Society meeting upstairs. Who killed the police? The killer?
As our material existence is not life, so our material destruction is not death. For this world is nothing more than just a play of lights and shadows, dwarfed to insignificance in the endless corridor of angles yielded by mirrors that reflect each other. Le philosophe inconu, selection of maxims and aphorisms. Pierre de Lalande, repercussions and reflections.
Okay.
Monade possesses the ultimate power of transforming the world. Thus, being added to an odd number, it turns into an even. And added to an even makes it odd.
Okay. That's it. They were having a philosophical society meeting here, and they were reading philosophical books. That can't be it. There's gotta be more around here. Maybe I didn't look properly downstairs? Between the pews? Nothing. Oh!
Repeat the verse after me. Gnaya ilya ogun glui hastor fatharanek ungibunma.
Now who was that other guy?
Your humble servant, Theurgy of Math.
That's new. Are all these books supposed to be a puzzle of some kind? Oh, there was a hat here. GB.
Wear this. Kill Vanderberg, and your sweet new wife won't get hurt.
Who the heck are either of those people? Was one of them Billy Drummond?
Step right in, my friend. Let me welcome you in this humble abode of mine.
He's running away. He dropped his hat. This must be the last one.
Can't you see we are having a seance? What are you— Ah!
Oh, he came in with somebody else to begin with. Oh, wow. So this guy might know a lot then. He saw everything.
Police? Mr. Vanderberg has been shot! Please send help!
Okay, let's see what actually happened here.
Step right in, my friend. Let me welcome you in this humble— Can't you see we are having a—
Police? Mr. Vanderberg has been shot!
Johannes Vanderberg was with a guest when the killer arrived and shot him. His visitor survived and used the phone to call the police.
But where is that guy now? Oh. Maybe we can find out more by checking the police archives. Johannes Vanderberg was having a seance with a friend. Vanderberg's visitor used his phone to call the police. There was a second man. He could tell me more about it. But that's all the evidence we have here, which means... none of these have a little icon on it, but maybe the police can help me out? Oh?
Stop right there. Put your hands up and don't try anything stupid.
What? Why?
You're under arrest for the murder of Johannes Vanderberg.
Ah, I even have the same gun.
I didn't kill him.
We have clear evidence against you and an eyewitness report. Take him in.
Oh, that's why they wanted that guy to wear the hat. But that hat says GB on it. It doesn't say Charles Reed on it. What? I'm in jail.
Rise and shine, Detective Reed. Hope you've enjoyed your stay.
You again.
Weren't you the man giving orders back at the Carpenter Manor?
Oh.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
You have an excellent memory, Reed. The name's Frank. Regardless, I'm here for you. Mr. Carpenter has put up your bail.
Ah.
That's generous of Mr. Carpenter, but tell me, how did he know I was here?
The Carpenter family has a long and proud history of supporting the Oakmont Police Department. Let's just say they keep us in the loop.
I must confess I'm, pleasantly surprised. That seems helping Mr. Carpenter was a good choice after all.
Well, you helped Mr. Carpenter, and now he returned the favor. The Carpenter family always pays its debts.
I wonder if Graham would have helped me out.
I didn't kill anyone. Do you have any idea what's going on?
Of course you didn't do it, Mr. Reed. The witness must be mistaken.
No, seriously. I'm innocent.
Okay, sir. Mr. Carpenter wishes to see you. I suggest you take up the matter with him yourself.
Fine. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't think we were gonna talk to him again. Are you gonna bring me there directly? No. Oh. Interesting. Throgmorton's in mourning. I think this might be the first time we've seen some consequences bleeding in from previous quests into our current quest. I thought it was this guy talking to me earlier.
You better start brown-nosing Carpenter. If it were up to me, we'd have already thrown away the key.
Sir, I didn't do a thing.
Oh, really, newcomer? Shall I read your record aloud?
Go ahead. I'm a good citizen.
A good citizen with a shotgun. People like you are best kept in jail, if not the asylum.
Have you not seen the wild beasts and monsters walking around?
Does the record mention I'm a former asylum patient? Perhaps it's best to, tread lightly.
Former patient being the regrettable fact here.
You would do well to hold your tongue. I have seen things you wouldn't wish on your worst enemies. Electrocution, mutilation, drowning.
Sounds like they left things unfinished with you. If it'd help, I'll happily give you a dose of the electric chair.
We should just kill this guy.
You're not so good with people, are you, officer?
Men like you are why this city is a mess. You blow off locks and break into houses to ransack them. You stroll the streets with a loaded gun, firing at innocent passers-by. And don't you dare deny it.
I did not kill innocent people. Did I? Oh, it might be that one guy I killed in the KKK headquarters. Whatever. I can do whatever I want.
If I were you, I'd be careful how you speak to me. Just a few words to a few important people and you're out of a job. Keep that in mind.
I ain't impressed by your connections, Reed. Take 'em away, and you're nobody. Just remember, if it weren't for your powerful friends, you'd still be rotting in Oakmont jail.
Oh, maybe if we don't get rescued by Brutus Carpenter, then Throgmorn would have rescued me.
Don't waste my time, newcomer.
Blah, blah, blah. This guy is so bitter that we're a better detective than him. I like how occasionally they'll have these little quips to the player. Hey, stop going around breaking locks on houses and stuff. The Carpenter Manor was right over here.
Mr. Carpenter, glad to see you in good health.
Yeah, I'm glad too, kid. It was hard to make it here in one piece after all that turmoil. I never expected this from my own son.
I'm sorry for that.
Yeah, never mind. Nothing wine, women, and song can't fix. I'm still going strong, kid, if you know what I mean.
I do wonder.
I didn't see Graham here. What happened to him?
I had to ensure my own survival, kid. I don't think you want to know more than that.
Oh my god! That was your son! You said you weren't gonna kill the assassin! You lied to me.
I wanted to thank you for bailing me out of jail. That was very helpful.
Yeah, sure, kid. But you must understand that your freedom ain't yet insured. They still have a witness against you. Milton Pierce. I can make sure the police swallow whatever I feed them. But I need some morsels to offer. You get me, kid?
You need evidence of my innocence.
Find the one to blame and let my taskmaster know. Old Brutus'll do the rest.
That sounds exactly like what the police should be doing. Finding the actual killer?
Who is this Milton Pierce?
Another rich rascal running for mayor. Nothing special. Just your typical Reed Heights scum.
Do you know where I can find him?
No idea, kid. From what I've seen in newspaper interviews, he's all over this town.
Newspaper.
Thank you. I should go.
Wait a second, kid. Take this. It's a fine tool for sticky situations. Make good use of it.
Will do. Thanks.
Yeah. Watch yourself, kid.
Is it a battle rifle? Submachine gun, here we go. Milton Pierce is the witness, right? But I didn't do it. Why would he say it's me? All that guy had in common with me was the hat and maybe the gun. But the average witness wouldn't know that. I've been charged by the police. The killer used a gun identical to mine and was wearing a hat similar to my own. I must learn who framed me. GB. The witness lives in Reed Heights. The real murderer? This is ridiculous. We can find the actual evidence about who is the real murderer here, but we can't give it to the police directly. We have to give it to Carpenter. What?
Stay safe.
What's this? Investigate this. To whom it may concern, there is conspiracy brewing in the city. It's the fishmen. I know you couldn't confirm my previous reports, but this time it's different. They are taking over. The rancid underwater gold has been surfacing around the city. Soon, they will have enough to buy out everybody. Your institution must investigate this. I took the initiative and performed a preliminary investigation. Yes, I know I don't have a license, which is exactly why I need somebody who does. I am sending you the first batch of my notes. More notes will follow as I carry on my research. The conspiracy is real! The fishmen! The fishmen! Regards, Sims. Oh, that's way too many spots. Forget it. Okay. Not the city hall, but the newspaper archive, because he did an interview. After the flood. Officials? He's running as mayor. District Reed Heights. Today, our correspondent had the chance to roam the beautiful alleyways of Eastern Reed Heights, all for the sake of interviewing one of the most promising political figures in Oakmont. Pierce's property, an apartment building tucked away on Museum Avenue between Communion Road and Helix Street, is definitely a grand sight. Why would you give away a mayoral candidate's address in the newspaper? But Mr. Pierce takes plans to assure us he is in touch with the needs of the humble man, meeting regularly with community leaders. Okay. Well, we got it. Museum Avenue between Communion Street and Helix Street. This does seem like a place that a mayor would live at. All these flags and all. Milton Pierce. Oh.
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally.
This guy seemed like he was a friend of Johannes, but he's not directly related to this case because he's a mayoral candidate, right? But maybe it points to Johannes having some pretty powerful friends. Laundry room?
Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea. The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
A bloody robe. Johannes' blood when Milton saw him die? Or maybe he's shadier than I thought he was. Coil springs. Oh, no coil springs. I didn't use any. Here you go. Okay. No beasts here yet. Nice apartment.
He must be taking his election campaign very seriously.
Well, you wouldn't want the mayor to be half joking, right? A note to Milton Pierce. Milton, my earnest friend. It's been a while since we last met, and I wish to remind you that my door is always open for you to pay me a visit. How about we finally hold that seance we've been talking about for so long? I expect you to see you at the Crown Theater soon. Warmly yours, Johannes.
Is he planning to become the Prince of Oakmont, or is this just some light reading?
Well, it's good to absorb other points of views, even if you're not gonna be like that, right? My fellow Oakmonters, from this day forward, a new vision will guide our city. From this day forward, it will be Oakmont first. Every decision made on trade, on fishery, on newcomers and Innsmouthers will be made to benefit the people of Oakmont. We must protect the boundaries of our city from both outsiders and the forces of nature. Let's make Oakmont great again. Oh, that's a pretty transparent reference. New candidate for mayor. While Milton Pierce may not yet be a fully fledged member of the Oakmont legislature, he has already proven his fitness for the role during his election campaign, not only in word but also in deed. First, Mr. Pierce has prepared and put into operation a new water supply project for Oakmont. He is also actively engaged in the greening of the city, planting trees in suburban areas, and proposing new park spaces for recreation and community events. Second, his campaign promises seem to have struck a chord with the public. Most notably, Pierce has advocated for the construction of a wall, oh my god, around Oakmont to prevent the influx of newcomers. Is it just hyperbole, or could Pierce really do it? We'll find out if or when he wins the election. Yeah, it doesn't get more clear than that.
Emptier than a banker's heart. Someone got changed here in a hurry.
The robes with blood.
They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter.
But where is he? Oh. Letter from EOD. Mr. Pierce. On behalf of our community, I want to express a huge gratitude for everything you do for us. Very few of the stakeholders here show compassion to the Innsmouth descendants, and you are a rare exception. Please accept this dagger as a sign of our friendship, and prove that while we maintain this connection, no one from our side will dare to harm you. Yours, Anna Cavendish. Oh. But I thought he hated Innsmouthers. Newcomers. We've seen this knife many times.
The shape is familiar. I've seen similar daggers before.
It's got that fishy EOD sign. Letter from Throgmorton. Dear Mr. Pierce, despite all the differences we might have had in the past, I can't but admit that today, I see you as one of the most promising candidates for mayor. Oakmont needs a strong hand, which you can surely provide. Don't expect any financial support from my side. I believe one running for mayor should possess the requisite financial means, but otherwise, you will have my full assistance. Respectfully, Robert Throgmorton. Fair enough, I suppose. Where'd he go, though?
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me.
Robert? Just drinking?
Ah, where's my Dane tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves.
Oh, he's at City Hall.
Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Time to figure this out.
Oh, Robert is like his butler or something. A helper?
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me.
Well, he's drinking wine here. I'm not really too sure about this one.
Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Oh, he probably changed first.
Ah, where's my Dane tie? Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Oh, this one I'm not too sure about. He came in here.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just
drank.
Spurting out. Oh,
changed his clothes and then told him to go to the laundry.
Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Milton Pierce came home covered in blood. He ordered his butler to take his clothes downstairs and went to meet voters at City Hall.
Well, we have a very clear location. And that is all the location. Whoa! Are you Robert? Or did you just wander in here accidentally? What? Wait, it was just some random guy. Oh, okay. All right. The city hall is back down here. The last time we came here, there wasn't even a room for the current mayor, let alone the mayoral candidate. Where's he gonna be?
Good day, Mr. Pierce. Bet you didn't expect to see me.
How are you here? You should be in jail.
I have good friends who bailed me out. I Just want to talk.
Well, okay, if you wish.
He's completely okay with this.
Why did you claim I did it?
Excuse me? Why wouldn't I? A friend of mine was killed. Why should I let that go?
You saw the real killer. Tell me who it was.
Want to know what I saw? I saw a bloody newcomer rush in, murder Johannes, and stroll out like it was no big deal.
Yeah, how do you know it's a newcomer?
You're certain it was a newcomer. How can you be so sure?
Trust me, Oakmonters know a newcomer when they see one. We locals can tell.
Manner of dress? The way they walk?
You know I didn't do it.
Quite the opposite, Reed. I saw your face. Or are you going to claim it wasn't yours?
If it actually was my face, we already know that imposters can exist.
You seem like a rational man, Pierce. Can't we come to an arrangement?
Are you attempting to bribe a politician, Mr. Reed? What makes you think I'd accept such an offer?
I'm sorry. I must be thinking of a different Milton Pierce.
But let me tell you, my beloved mother is so old and so rich.
Wow!
I'll miss her dearly when she's gone.
Well, that's a non sequitur.
Mr. Reed, how do I put this? I find my campaign hamstrung by a distinct lack of resources.
So it's about the money after all.
I fear that all the budget pressures are affecting my cognition. If the situation were improved, perhaps I'd see things more clearly. For instance, I might suddenly realize I'd mistaken you for someone else. You could even remind me of whom.
He thinks he's lying for me, but I actually didn't do it. I do wonder.
I could just kill you, you know.
Great idea. Kill the only witness while being investigated for murder. I'm sure the police will understand.
That's reasonable. But you're assuming, after all I've seen and done in this damn place, I still listen to reason.
Threatening a mayoral candidate. You truly are a newcomer.
You want me to kill your mother? That's way worse than a stranger killing another stranger. Do we have to do it?
How could you propose such a thing? Against your own mother, no less. You're a heartless monster. I won't do it.
Don't get emotional, Reed. Go for a walk. Breathe the salty air, then picture your execution. Perhaps with some perspective, you'll reconsider.
I doubt it.
Whatever you say, sir. I'll just leave you this bottle and her address anyway. And Reed, don't come back here after. People shouldn't see me with you.
Do I have to do this? I do wonder if there's an alternative way.
So, how's my dear mother doing?
Wow, this guy's an actual monster. Seriously?
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
Oh, you're all so rude. You are all so rude. He gave me a bottle of poison. He really wants me to do this. I wonder if we can just make his mom go away but not kill her. Damn, I mean, I guess I got no choice. Northern Old Grove, Beacon Street near Bullock Street, right here. In our mine palace, we got a whole bunch of stuff here. Killer was blackmailed by somebody else to keep his wife safe. Milton Pierce. No alibi. The newcomer had a wife. If Milton Pierce is correct, the man who shot Vanderberg is a newcomer. I learned that he married recently and was forced to commit the crime out of fear for his family. There should be a marriage license somewhere that may help me find him. Oh, City Hall. Okay. Blood splatter. No. Bloody clothes. The bloody clothes in Pierce's house can be used as evidence against him. Still, I'll need something more to accuse him. Ah, I see what they want to do here. It's gonna make me choose between accusing the innocent mayor, but he's kind of an ass, or do I accuse the actual killer who was being blackmailed to do this to save his family? I think that's the dilemma we're coming up on here. Well, maybe we should go find the real killer first, because I don't want to kill Milton's mom. For no reason. Looking for a newcomer. Subjects, citizens, period, after the flood. Registry... Would it be legal documents for the marriage license? No? Citizen records? No? Do I know the district? I don't think so. Maybe it's other. Oh, newcomers! Here we go. Marriage license. Glenn Gordon Byers and Evelyn Catherine Lane, residing at the Revenue House in Eastern Shells, were united in marriage in accordance with a license issued by the city of Oakmont, Massachusetts. Let's go. I wonder if all the newcomers live in Shells. We have the fish market right behind us. So this seems like it might be the place where all the poor people go to. Now, newcomer, why were you being blackmailed? Who was blackmailing you? Glenn Byers, GB, on the hat.
The door won't budge.
Are they even still here? Whoa. Yeah?
Are you Glenn Byers?
Yes. Who are you?
Charles Reed, PI. The guy taking the fall for your murder.
Okay. How did you find me?
Are you serious? I'm a private eye. Now don't make this any worse for yourself and answer my questions.
We do look similar.
You and I look rather similar, wouldn't you say? How is that possible?
I don't know. This is the face I was born with. I'm just as confused as you are.
Do you have any relatives in Boston?
Not that I know of. My family is from Providence, Rhode Island.
Just another of this town's oddities to add to the list.
Well, we've seen imposters before, not entirely out of the question, but this seems like it might be an actual coincidence.
Why did you murder Johannes Vanderberg?
I had no choice. I am an honest man, sir. I have a family, my sweet Evelyn and Michael, our son. I didn't want to do it, but they had him hostage. I don't even know Johann or whatever he's called.
Do you know who's responsible?
It was a gang. I'd never seen any of them before. This guy gave me a gun. Will? Maybe. But I don't know if he was anyone special. That's all I know. I swear.
So a random guy came up to you being like, hey, go kill the guy or I'll kill your wife. And you did it.
Tell me exactly how it all happened.
They broke into our house while I was out. I came home and found the broken door. There were signs of a struggle, but my family... Poor Evelyn. They were gone.
Where's your poor family now?
You never thought to report their abduction. Why not get help from the police?
I wanted to call the coppers, I did, but they sent me... Drunk, I can't. It's still on the table.
Oh, I see it.
I have no guts to touch it.
Did you see it?
I'll need to inspect the place where it happened.
If you have to, it's next door. I locked it so no one can get in. And so I don't have to look at it again.
Okay, let's say I believe you. You've done the deed, so where are your wife and son now?
I don't know. The gang leader promised they'd be released, but they haven't returned. Please, I realize I'm in no position to ask, but can we make a deal?
Depends on the offer.
I am guilty. I took a life, but you have shouldered the blame. I will turn myself into the police and make this right. When I hand over the weapon, they will have to believe me, but I can't do it until I know my family is safe.
Right. So I rescue your family to save my own skin.
In a nutshell, yes. So what's your answer?
That's actually what I was thinking right when I was walking in here.
All right, I'll do it. I don't like it, but I'll do it.
Thank you. You're a better man than I, Mr. Reed. I'm sorry that I put you in this position, but I will make it right. I promise.
Well, this definitely beats going to kill Milton Pierce's mother. Oh my gosh.
Still has a wedding ring on. What kind of monster does that? There's a note in the envelope.
If it didn't have a wedding ring, you wouldn't be sure that it's actually her finger. Ransom note. Seems like you're reluctant to do the job. Here's a little something to motivate you. Get on with it. Well, I can see why he did it.
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off. At least partially.
Kill Johannes Vanderberg, or they will die. Who would want to kill him?
So, the home of a suffragette, huh?
Okay.
Old but clean and shiny. That's definitely been taken good care of.
They had a small but happy family home here. Oh. That's what they blocked off.
This door will be hard to fix. Crepe silk and lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn.
And they're still not giving the wife and the kid back.
Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood. Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute.
Who, I wonder? Oh, it's there now.
Some of the boards look fresh. No dust.
Just repaired. A musician?
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
Martin? Oh.
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Mom? Oh, the son! Oh my god.
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
They came in.
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
Don't touch my mom.
Don't you dare touch my mom!
They touch his mom. They take him away.
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
No? Oh, maybe the mom got hit first.
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
A gang broke in and kidnapped a mother and son. The latter fought back, knocking an attacker through the floor. And the rest of the assailants left with the hostages.
Is that last guy still here then? If we can look below, maybe that would give us some clues.
How do I get into the room beneath us?
Why? The kitchen? It's locked.
One of Evelyn's attackers fell through a hole in the floor. Maybe I'll find something useful if I look around.
Wow. How do you know all that? You detective types sure are clever. It would explain the broken boards. I'll get you the key, and, sorry for the mess.
This guy's basically like a shaved version of me.
I'll get going.
Where did they even find this guy?
What am I to do now?
They found this guy specifically because he looks like me, right? Oh. We got the beasts here. Where? Let's make sure the place is clear first. And let me tell you, it's not. Are you... It's coming, but where is it? I gotta find it before we look around because this is creeping me out. Where the heck is it? Okay. What? Hey, I'm here. Come find me. Oh, here you are. There we go. Here we go. Well, that wasn't too bad, but I don't have that many supplies. That's the one thing here. The one gun that doesn't use gunpowder is battle rifle. Just cordite and shell casings. Now we can look around. More? Oh god! You've got to be joking me. Oh shoot! Gotta take some first aid kits. It's coming. We gotta go. Woohoo! Hold on, I can fix this. Oh! Are you all happy? My god, they never let up.
Congratulations on your wedding from Sister Peg.
From the church? Somebody's leg. It's not even just the boot.
Help me! Somebody! Anybody! Help!
Ooh, damn. Poor bastard died a horrible death here. An enviable fate. He fell down here, and then the monster chased him all the way down there.
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him. That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition.
Would that be all? Now where's your body? Nowhere near here. According to the blood trail, we can continue to go forward. Whoa, they're giving me so many supplies. I'm scared again. That's always weird. What is that? There's some ammo there, is it? Maybe. Okay. Well, there he is.
Let's see what he's got in here.
In the bag of a dead gang member, I found a piece of map for the southern part of Salvation Harbor. One of the houses on Eel Street, north of the intersection with Skipper Road, is marked with a red circle.
Now that sends shivers down the spine.
Ugh. I'm still missing one or two things. Oh. Michael's diary. Dear Diary, Mom's got a new shake. Things seem to be pretty serious between them. Well, I hope this one won't make her cry like my father did. Glenn seemed to be a really nice guy. He showed me his collection of stamps and gave me this nice model car. Mom got married again. She looked so beautiful in her wedding dress and happy. A guy in a terrible yellow scarf came here last night. He was asking too many questions about Dad. Funny, I'm already calling him Dad. Anyway, I told him nothing and said to get lost, and today... Oh, Joy.
Joy is really cute here. I wish I could hear her sing.
They're really trying to hone in the point that this guy's a real nice guy, and if I throw him into jail, it would kind of be doing this family a disservice. Oh! Letter to Evelyn. Evelyn, I won't hide it. I was very disappointed by your choice. Me and your dad kept hoping your second husband would be better than the stumblebum you first married, and most importantly, a local, so that our family could continue the long and proud lineage of Oakmont natives. You just broke our hearts, girl. If traditions mean nothing to you, think at least of your son. Mike should be brought up by a real man, salt of the mare, not a rootless newcomer. P.S. Your sister insists we install a telephone set in your place, so that you can stay in touch after you move in with this Glenn of yours. With love, Mom. Oh, wow, this one took me forever, because I had to look like this to see it. So this guy isn't the father of the son, but the son loves him all the same, so I feel like for all intents and purposes, he is the father. Now this torn little bit of map here. North of the intersection of Skipper Road and Eel Street. Ish? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. We also have to go visit the mom, but let's do it after this.